Hey, what's up, team? We're here for a 20-minute full body AMRAP. This shit is gonna get crazy. We don't have a ton of exercises, which means we'll most likely get through a bunch of rounds. There's gonna be 10 reps of everything just to keep it simple. There's some combo movements. So I would say weight selection, definitely you'll need a heavier option for sumo squats, moderate to heavy for bent over rows, and man makers. And then you'll also want something light to moderate, so 5s, 8s, 10s, something like that for curl to lat raise. So I go 5 to 8s for those types of things. And then you'll also want to have a shallow bench for single leg bridging. So I've got my shallow bench that I'll drag into frame after the warm up. Quick sip of water. Let's get ready to go, all right? Oh, I love a good AMRAP first thing on a Monday. To kick off the week, big inhale up, exhale down, walk it out to a high plank, all right? Big step outside of that. Left leg, drop the right knee if that's comfortable for you. T-spine stretch, gotta love it. Drop that elbow down and in, walk it back, stretch out the hams. We're gonna go a couple times on each side for this 3-part stretch. Oh, such a good hip opener, hamstring stretch. If you're still I can't talk. If you're still sore from legs on Friday, this is a good stretch for you today. My body's still a little bit sore from legs, to be honest. I know, it's Monday. Down dog pedal, that feels good for you. Good. Come forward, back to that high plank. Make sure you are distinguishing each time between your down dog and your high plank. So for this workout today, the goal is quality over quantity. There's no question we're going to be getting in a lot of reps. So the goal is quality reps over more quantity, if that makes sense. You're definitely going to get a ton of reps in, so don't worry about that. I actually want you taking your time in this 20-minute AMRAP and getting those quality reps in. So don't rush through. There's no need to rush. So good, last one. Sit down in that yogi squat and press those elbows away from the knees and just kind of open up the hip flexors. Sit down into this stretch. Move that body from side to side. If you've got really tight hips, it's gonna make it very difficult to get full range of motion in your squats, all right? So let's take a seat and bring each knee from side to side. It's good hip flexor and glute stretch. Take your time with it. Good, good. Awesome work for 3, 2, last one. So good. Take a minute to stretch out anything else that you might want to stretch out. One more glute stretch for good luck. We've got a lot of glutes today for this being a full body, I will say that. So we're gonna kick things off with sumo squats. Again, 10 reps of everything. We move from there to a single to double bent over row. All right, so alternating, boom, boom, and then together. So that equals 1 rep, all right, 10 of those. Then we move it over to our single leg bridging. I won't be using resistance other than a moderate dumbbell. Okay, so single leg bridging, we all know what that looks like. Both sides, curl to lat raise. Then we've got a man maker, all right? So second thought, I'm gonna slide this up. Man makers, 10 of those. You can go ahead and feel free to modify in any way you want. So a couple different ways. You can step it back instead of jumping back, eliminate the push-up, step in, press it down, and then step it back, all right? Without the modification, with the progression, it looks like a full burpee chest to ground with your press. Swing it back. 10 of those. Then we've got a weighted single leg drop. This is a core move. So we're gonna go weight forward, single, single, double with a crunch, all right? Single, single, double, and crunch it up. All right, so each part of that series counts as 1 rep. Make sure you're counting reps. If you really don't feel like doing that, just stay with me and I'll be your pace partner. Quick sip of water. And then we get right into our sumo squats. 20-minute running clock, so how many rounds can you get? I like some sort of a tracking system if possible. So I'm gonna mark each round completed in the notes in my computer. Good, I'm halfway. Ten. Good. Moving over to our rows. Halfway. Good, last one, awesome job. Strong hinge, you've got to get that core engaged. You've got to get the core engaged in your hinge. 10 single leg bridging each side. Good, switch. We are in minute 3. Halfway. This workout is for anybody that thinks 20 minutes isn't worth it. Last one right here. Good. We've got a curl to lat raise. I'm actually gonna go with 8s. Standing bicep curl. That's 1. Good, halfway. So why do we like to do those higher intensity workouts in the beginning of the week versus the end of the week? It's sort of like setting up your priority list. You always get done the tasks that are the hardest or take the longest first. So it empowers you to keep going. And this is the exact same way. Here we go, man maker. Halfway. Here we go. Single leg drop. Good, that's 1. So good, last 1. Oh, good, you have to get that last little crunch in there. Round 1 done. We've got minute 6. All right, here we go. Remember, AMRAPs, you're in charge of your own recovery anytime you need it. Ten. Good, you're halfway. Make sure you're squeezing that tennis ball in your back pocket here. So the lats are engaged, not your biceps. 10, switch it up. Take your time. Push up through that front heel. Ten, so good. Curl to lat raise. Again, make sure you're operating with quality over quantity. Every rep counts. Every rep will either serve you or stunt your growth. Ten. Here we go, man maker. Good, 3 more. Whew. That last one in the set though. We are halfway through this workout. Let's go. Halfway through, stay with. Woo! Round 2 done. Minute 11 of 20, that's where we're at. We're more than halfway. Here we go, sumo squats. I know, when you're tired, when you're fatigued, your tendency is to speed things up. I'm forcing you to slow down. Take your time. Okay guys, we're in minute 13 of 20. 13 of 20. Let's make every rep count here. Good, last one. Woo! Here we go, minute 14. Good, halfway. Ten. Woo! Man maker. Remember those modifications? They're there. Two more. Here we go. We got core. We are gonna start minute 16 in 10 seconds, which means we might only get through one more round. Three more. Woo! So good. Round 3 is done. We're in minute 16. Let's get into the mindset of this being our last round. But we still gotta make every move count. 10 sumos, let's go. bent over row for the last time. Halfway. Here we go, team. Minute 18 of 20. I know you want to quit right now, but you didn't come this far just to come this far. Switch. Woo! Last time you'll see these curls, babe. Last one. Whew. Need a quick sip before these man makers. We've got 60 seconds of work. Can we get 10 reps? And can we finish abs? Well, we're gonna fucking try. Halfway. Good, last one. Three, 2, 1, Saved by the Bell. Woo! If you want to finish with that last ab round on your own, do it. I encourage it. Giving you 4 rounds total, but cool it down how you need. Slay the rest of your day. Eat, hydrate, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.